Hi, I'm Elaine Harding. Welcome to my blog at stampwithelaine.com. Today's project is this one. It could be an anniversary card or a Valentine's card, although this is a long way away. I've used the Everything Essential Cling stamp set, and it has a coordinating die called the Essential Tag Punch, which you'll find on page 61 of the new August to December 2020 mini catalogue. I took my inspiration from this card, but as you can see, Stampin' Up always creates stamp sets which are for multiple occasions, so it's useful for Thanksgiving, Halloween, Valentine's and Christmas. Instead of stamping, I actually punched the tag out with the Designer Series paper, and this is from the Artistry Blooms suite. Beautiful papers, and you'll find it in the annual catalogue on pages 130 to 132. These are the papers. I've cut them down to 6 by 6 inch sheet. That's the reverse. Now our paper is slightly narrower, not as wide as the ones across the pond. So in Europe, the card base measures 8 1/4 by 5 7/8 inches. So when you actually fold it, it's 4 1/8 inches. In metric, that's 21 centimeters by 14.85 centimeters and folded in half. We're using it in landscape. In order to fit the tags in, I had to shorten the tag. So in fact, this is 4 inches across by 5 1/4. In metric, that's 10.2 by 13.3. For the Whisper White card insert, that's 3 3/4 by 5 1/2, so that's 9.5 centimeters by 14 centimeters. Now the tag size is actually 2 inches from top to bottom, but I had to cut mine a little shorter so that it would all fit into the card. So in fact, these punched out ones I had to cut down to 1 7/8 inches. So I took 1/8 of an inch off the bottom of each punched out tag. This has worked out quite well because that's 1 7/8 of an inch. So I shall punch out another one. I need 2 more. And let's trim that down, so 1 7/8. I need to punch out 2 more. See if it's 1 7/8. Now, if I wasn't being so careful about the papers, I would have just stacked them like that after I'd punched 3 out, and then put it in the trimmer and then trim them all together. But as I was punching and adjusting the length of the tag, I did it the more convoluted way. Then we'll put dimensionals on the back of each one. Then arrange them on the 4 inch by 5 1/4 inch Whisper White cardstock piece. But before I do that, I need to do a bit of stamping. The other items you need are Night of Navy ink and the Holiday Rhinestones. This is a really quick, easy card. Because this is such a small tag and the stamp is larger than the surface area of where I want to stamp, I'm going to turn my stamp up this way, grab a scratch piece of paper and then position my designer series paper over the top. I'm going to use a pair of tweezers to help me position it, so do it this way. Run my hand over it. I should have done this before I put the dimensionals on, never mind. And then pick it up without moving it so it doesn't smudge. And hey presto, there you have a stamped image. And now you can adhere it, and I'm going to start with the end ones first. Make sure that's got 1/8 of an inch. The same with this end one here. I'm going to do the 2 end ones, and then I can position the middle one in afterwards. Next we can do a little bit of stamping, and for the inside of the card. Smudged it. Always an emergency side. Glue the inside of the card. And then this one as well. And then to finish, I'll just pop some rhinestones on these bits here. So how quick and easy was that? Thanks for joining me today, and I'll be back with more inspiration next time. All the links to the supplies are below this video in the show more section, or you can hop over to my blog at stampwithelaine.com to read more details. Thanks for watching. Bye.